In schools, effective and result oriented daily routine operations are the topmost priority. On the one hand, the daily routine operations have to be well organized, well focused, well informed, smooth, effective, result oriented. And on the other hand, any kind of wrong information, doubt, confusion, neglect, or untoward incidents or stressful situations need to be controlled and minimized. For this, the concept of admin eye is very handy and highly effective. Hi, I am Bhuvan Chandra Joshi from Holy Mind. To have more talk on the concept of admin I have a very special guest with me, Mr. Pravesh Chandel from Gurukul Academy, Jhankat. This is in Khatima, Uttarakhand. Welcome, sir. You have been using admin for past 2 months and it's been going very effective and successful. So I'd like to know your experience of using admin to run your day-to-day operations of the school. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me a chance to express my views on Admin I. Admin I, as far as I think, is one of the best tool because through Admin I we get a clear picture what exactly is going on in the school in a particular day. Even we could be able to predict that in a 1 month, in a 2 month, or in a 1 year, what kind of things are going on. So Admin I is kind of a sensor which gives a very clear idea that where we have to stop, where we have to go ahead. Because adminize point outs each and every activity, especially the functioning of the school, that how the school will start and how we are going to wind up the last program. For example, suppose we start, generally most of the school they start with the assembly. So assembly, in assembly there will be a duty of certain teachers and certain class, and there will be a different type of activities on a specific day. So we do write each and everything in the admin I, and we also mention that this particular teacher, this particular class is going to perform an assembly. Apart from that, the another function in the morning is about the house duties. Most of the school, generally there are four houses, and the houses they perform their duties on the basis of weekly. So they, on their weekly duties, they get exactly that idea that which house is going to perform their duties, their assigned places. So it's a beginning of this of the school, especially in the morning hours. Apart from that, there are lots of other activities. For example, is if suppose there is a particular day, 26 January or any other special day, so we assign a certain duty to a certain teacher, and where it will be held, how it will be held, and what precautions we have to be we should be it should be taken. So we get a very clear picture of each and every activity. So admin is just giving a profound and a comprehensive detail of our activities, and it brings up the transparency before each and everyone that what exactly is going to happen in the school, even top management to the bottom, that everybody gets an idea, they gets a very clear picture that today there is a this day and these things has to be taken place. So it's a soul of a school as far as I think. In the absence of admin I, it would be a Himalayan task. You are going to face so many hurdles. There will be a lots of obstacles, and there will be a commotion. There will be confusion, and the situation sometime will go beyond your control.
Okay. So, sir, how admin saves energy, time, and efforts in day-to-day routine operations?
So one of the biggest problem generally we face in school, because everyone has to work on mutual understanding, and there must be coordination among them, and in order to remove the confusion among them, the best thing is that each and everything should be presented beforehand. And adminize gives minute details, even the specific details of each and every day, and it also specify that the which activities and how it will be done. So each and every one, they get a clear picture, they get an idea, that today is this and that, and this task is assigned for that particular class, this task is assigned for that particular teacher, it will be held here and it will be done this way. Suppose we are going to conduct an activity, it should be in auditorium, will mention in the admin eye, and it will be the time also will mention that 9 o'clock, suppose 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and it will be done under the supervision of this teacher. And there will be each and everything information, all the minute information regarding then how it will be started, who is, what kind of programs will be organized there. So all the teachers, they just focus on their assigned duties rather than they interfere in the other duties. Generally, I also personally observed that in most of the schools, generally in most of the school where admin is lacking, and there is no any such structure by which each and every things get highlighted. So in such cases, what we see that there is a chaotic situation, confusion, the students are roaming here and there, the teachers are also confused that what activity is going on in the school, why the students are being taken in between the classes. So it creates a commotion in the school, and somehow it at the end, to some extent, it becomes a matter of discipline. So your discipline part also you'll fail, your lots of time you will consume for this simple activity, because everybody would confuse that what exactly is going on. So at the end of the day you will realize that the things was quite easy, but we have made it so complicated. So it reduces our confusion a lot.
So, sir, five words, the five words that you would like to assign to admin I, the five words that you feel can be assigned to admin I.
So the
What are those five words
first
as per
word
your opinion?
which I personally felt that we can give to admin I, the specific word is panacea, because there are lots of disease, and we get a one medicine. Same way that there are lots of problems in the schools. These are not the problems. These are the certain issues or certain matters which must be dealt in a very scientific or very logical way, and adminite gives us exact idea that how this and that problem will be tackled. So it's a medicine for all kind of a disease. Another word which I could suggest about admin eye is that it gives a it's a kind of a tool which make it easy to be vigilant and to keep things under control, and we get a transparency among the teachers, among the students, that each and everything is visible to everyone. So it is quite transparent for each and everyone. Another word which I think personally I felt that it can be associated with admin I, that it's a pioneer, or it's also shows you that where exactly you are going, and how you will start, and where you are going to reach. For example, I could say that suppose if I'm using admin I, so it's a kind of a license, and a driver whosoever would have a license, he will drive as per the rules and regulations. He would be aware about his limitations, where he has to stop, where he has to go. And suppose in the absence of admin, and what will happen that you started driving, but you do not know how to drive, where to stop, how, where, when, or where we have to stop, where we have to go fast, where have to go slow, where have to arrange in each and everything. So there will be accidents, and these accidents are dangerous for school, because the if we fail in executing anything else, so it's a collective responsibility rather than a one person. So admin eye generally gives an indication that this is a dangerous site, you should not go this side, you should follow this and that, so that you could reach your destination at the right time, and comfortably you'll reach there, and everything will go smoothly. So another word could be a smooth functioning. It gives a very smooth functioning of a thing, And the most important thing is about the reliability. You can rely upon admin, and each and everyone must rely upon admin, because admin gives a very real picture rather than a fictional picture, or like a hypothetical thing, or illusion, that it reduces all the illusions. It gives a very clear picture. So reliable, it's stable, it sustains stability, and it's a kind of panacea. It's good for the vigilance, and it's a good planner, and it prevents for any kind of unwanted incident and unwanted accidents.
Nice, nice, great. Means this is a very handy tool for you
Yes,
and very effective to run day-to-day routine
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
operations.
Brahmastra, sir.
So
It is
thank you, sir.
Brahmastra.
Brahmastra. Okay, thank you. So you have given such a wonderful, uh, deeper insight about admin, and we'll keep on talking on such issues related to school leadership ideas and practices. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, sir, for giving me a chance to express my views about admin. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.